back after a lot of times, right? After 1 month or 2 months or more than 3 months. I can't remember that how many months I have not seen you. I was really eager to see all of you guys, right? So first of all, come to the topic. Don't discuss about all the things. Let's start with my intro. Okay. Who know me, they already know me who I am. But who don't know me, for there I want to say my name is Kuntal Choudhury and I am a chemical engineer and I have a deep interest in tech. So just I want to explore that field also from my genuine interest, but my main interest is in chemical engineering, right? And in tech industry, what is happening right now, the situation, what we are seeing currently and recently, in every day we are seeing that the Cognizant and other companies and also Facebook, Meta companies and FANG companies are firing their employees. Means they are firing their employees in thousands, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, and the companies like Wipro, Infosys, TCS, they are, means I don't want to comment about these things, means they are not giving joinings to their employees. We have seen lots of LinkedIn posts and today's LinkedIn profile. If you go through the LinkedIn profile in LinkedIn feed, then there is a 10 out of 3 which are the posts related to firing the jobs, and people are really looking for the jobs. So in these crucial time, who are in college or who are out of the college, they need to learn about skills, because the mass recruiting companies don't look at the skills, but main companies which you are going to work, if you are industry ready, then they are ready to take you, right? So that's why you need to become skillful. So anyone can choose anything, but today our video's topic is means me and you, right? Who are watching, who is watching, that's the person I want to talk with him or her, right? So today our topic is DSA roadmap, or we can say that full stack development roadmap. How to become a full stack developer, because if you know about full stack development, then you are become industry ready, right? If you know full stack development, you are totally industry ready. You can join any companies, you can crack any company's interview. So for that reason, you need to be industry ready, and for that things you need to learn and you need to follow some things. Means for full stack, we know that we need to learn front end and back end. That's all, right? Now you say me, yeah, Kuntal bhaiya, so you can say that we can learn front end and back end, that's all about the things. Yeah, that's the things, but there is a catch. The front end is not the small things and back end is not the small things. So what are the topics we are going to learn, Kuntal? That things I am going to discuss with you today. So first topic, what do you have to learn? First of all, you have to learn data structure, and second, algorithm, third, database management system, and fourth, if we come about Git and GitHub, that are the tools. And then if we come to the fifth point, then there is a front end part. There is React JS and also Node.js. That the technologies we need to learn. Now you can ask me that you talk about the technologies, but from where we can learn? But if you want to learn about these things, particularly any things, means you want to learn data structures, I will be covering the topics in today's video. But if you want to learn any particular thing, you can comment down below. I will make the video that from where you will learn the best things, how you will get the best materials, right? And in the end of the video, you will get a bonus tip who will be my loyal audience to the last. Okay, so that's the point. Now come to the point, data structure. What is the data structure you need to learn? So if we talk about data structure, there is a lot of data structure that we need to learn, but for a full stack development and for being a competitive coder, we need to learn few of them, or we can focus on something, right, to become and we should follow a roadmap. So first of all, which data structure you need to learn? First of all, you need to learn some basic data structure. First one, arrays. Second one, string. Third one, linked list. Fourth one, stack and queues. These are the data structure which you must know, right? For the basics. If you know these basics, you can jump over the other complicated data structure. What are that? Recursion, DP, and what? Tell me. You should tell me one data structure name. Yeah, right. Trees. That's are the data structure, and also heaps, graphs. These are the only data structure that you need to learn from your bottom of the heart. right? If you focus in these things, then you will be able to learn all the data structure very easily. But first, make your base strong and first learn a programming language if you don't know. Okay, so this is the time that you should master data structure, and for mastering data structure you should take 3 months. Okay, now come to the algorithm part. So what are the algorithms you should learn? First and foremost important algorithm, basic strong, for making basic strongs, searching and sorting algorithm. Now if we come to second point, then the best is one of the best algorithm which I can consider, that is greedy algorithm, right? And now if we come to explore about lot of algorithm, then there is a graph. If you know the graphs algorithms, then it can be very easy to compete in competitive programming, because in lots of competitive programming we use the concept of graphs, and in our day-to-day life we use the concept of graphs. So if you know graphs, then it will be very easy for you. And the basic strongs, for the basic strongs you will learn all the data structure and these algorithms, right? And you should finish these things within 3 months. And after finishing these things, you should start revising and you should start competitive coding in websites like LeetCode, Codeforces, CodeSafe. That are the website where you should focus to be a good and excellent developer, right? Okay, so these are the part about data structure and algorithm. Now come to the point, that is database. So what do you need to learn about database? So you need to focus on database management system, right? So from where you will learn these things. So you can learn these things if you go to YouTube, then you will get a lots of course. But if you want a specifically dedicated course, that what Kuntal will suggest us, then I just let me know in the comment section. I will make another good video about the resources whichever you want, or you can DM me on LinkedIn or Instagram, right? Both links are given in down below. So if we come to this point, data structure. So data means data structure, not it is the database. So which type of databases we need to learn? So there is two types of databases, relational databases and non-relational databases. So mainly we work with the relational databases. So that's why we need to learn RDBMS part, that is relational database management system. And for that things we need to learn MySQL or SQL or PostgreSQL, anything you can learn, right? So that's the things you should learn in database. If you learn these three things, first data structure, then algorithm, then database, then what you need to learn? Then if you want to be an industry ready, then you must know about Git and GitHub. How we can miss these things, Kuntal? Yeah, that's the things I am telling you, that you should not miss any single thing. If you watch this full video, there is no need to watch any other videos to waste your time, right? So now come to the point, Git and GitHub. So maximum programmers, means in the world there is no programmer who are not using the Git and GitHub. If they are not using, then they are not the right programmer, right? They are only the tester working in 4LPA package. You want to work in 4LPA package? No, you does not deserve it, right? You deserve 20 LPA, 13 LPA, 15 LPA, crore package. So that's the main point. And here I am not talking about any revolution or any 2 months crash course I am selling and you are getting the 7 lakh package. That's not the point, right? So that's the things you have to learn about these things, and this should take time. You can't read within 2 months and you should get a 7 lakhs per month package. This is impossible. Who are doing this? They are not from Earth. They are from Mars or anywhere. They are aliens, right? Okay. So don't focus on that thing. Now come to the point. Means we'll have learned all the things about backend. Now what are the things we have to learn about front end? So we need to learn about front end, the most trending technology. If you ask any of the seniors or brothers, sisters, they will suggest you learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? But that's not the industry wants. If you go to the LinkedIn and if you search for front-end jobs, then there is a must requirement of React.js and Node.js. These are the technologies which today's world is working, right? That's the point. Here I am not here to telling you the old ways of learning all the things. I am just discussing with you the roadmaps. Don't go for HTML, CSS, JavaScript. If you have enough time, if you are in your first year of the college, then you can learn. But if you are in your second year, third year, or if you are unemployed or you are jobless, then you should learn it very fast, right? You should be a quick learner. So that's why you need to become industry ready. So that's why you should learn React.js and Node.js, and this completes your whole journey. And if you talk about some of the people you want to do competitive coding, who are in your college, who are not want to get this such of placements, means they want to but not right now, so they should focus on competitive coding, because take it as a sport. In India, if we talk about, there is not a single person who have ever get a first rank in our worldwide competitive coding competition. Do you know why? Because people are doing competitive coding for getting a good job. When they are getting good job, they are satisfied, right? So that's the end of competitive coding. You should focus on competitive coding and take it as a sport and make and represent our country, India. It is your duty, right? If you are going to competitive coding, don't go for job. Don't do it for job only. You will get the job, it is guaranteed. If you do competitive programming, you will get the job because your all the concepts will be clear, right? So if you do competitive programming, take it as a sport. Take it as a challenge to represent India and make it in the top of the world. That will be the real revolution. There is no such revolution that I am selling a course 6,000 rupees. That is a revolution. No. When you are doing something for your country, that's the revolution. So for today, goodbye. Jai Hind. Tata.